Fast weapon switch. Advanced. Alright, advanced. Fast weapon switch. Oh yeah, advanced. Fast weapon switch, yeah. Okay. Thank you very much for that now, Jimmy Jesus. Providing the tips for life. If I go like that. But I'm just scrolling now with my wheel. What does that do? I want it to be like in Counter-Strike where you roll the fucking wheel and it selects the weapon up automatically. Fast switch is for using the number buttons for your weapons. Ah, right, okay. I did click apply slurry. I did. I was getting on all right anyway. It was fucking 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2 for that, 3 for that. So we got 2, 2. Okay, 3, 3. Fuck it. Let's just go. Let's just go. Welcome to the stream, hey. Feel the dream. Wee Joe. Arizona. Thanks very much for feeling the dream. How was Tommy after the horrific accident at the end of the stream? Well, was there an horrific accident? Because I was watching the stream back and it ended before anything happened, so I suppose you will have to tune into the next edition of Sluggarin to find out what happens. Thanks very much, Wee Joe. Bullet to the chops. Just hide down here for a minute. Hide down here now. I'll turn that down because it could be very loud for you. No. Everyone's going on about Ravenholm. I don't know what Ravenholm is. These cunts are fucking annoying. Fuck. Everyone's raving about Ravenholm, man. Won't shut the fuck up about it, like. Oh, yeah. Did you see G-Man? No, I didn't. Who's G-Man? Was he in the So Solid crew? Jimmy Jesus, thank you. I brushed my teeth and was gonna go to sleep, but I'll get the hash back out now. Hash back and sides. Thanks very much. It's a bit late, but oh fuck. I wasn't gonna sleep until 2 or 3 anyway, I'd say. After the shit I've been pulling. The last few nights. Late nights. There's NP, the National Party. Fucking Justin Boyd Barrett and the boys. City Imp. G-Man is Gordon's as. I'm pretty sure G-Man was the name of a rapper from fucking So Solid Crew or one of those. Oh fuck. Get out of my fucking shipping container. This is the new one now. This will protect me in the next life by doing this. If you ever get caught out, just do this. This is what the lad should have done when he got caught throwing the fucking mattresses into the bog. While your man was filming him. Alright. Playtime over. Oh. Arizona. Henry the Hoover, thank you very much. I have a Henry the Hoover in the house. It's not bad at all. Oh yeah. And we just fucking run like this. Oh fuck. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try and lay off the language now for a minute. Cause you fucking cunt. Cause it's not great now to be hearing that fucking effing and jeffing the whole time, you know? Huh? Tommy better not just start his next stream as if nothing happens. You'll have to watch the fucking stream, man. You can't just be talking to me about it, like as if I have any control over it. Maybe you're just saying that. Fucking. Okay. These cats are gonna come out here. These cats are gonna come out here. Gonna blast them. Fuck. Fuck. It's all about him here. This is where the National Party have been hiding. What do these little flyboys do? Do they? Fuck. This is another one. Should I look at the curvature on the fingers? Look at that, it's insane. Insane curvature on the fingers there. You tell me. You tell me. Ghost Bob, thank you very much. There's a mod to change the crowbar into a bag of Dutch gold. Madfinger. Lower the difficulty. No, it will not. This is normal. Oh. Maybe... I think we've it nearly completed anyway. Because we did 4 hours the last day, and I think I've it nearly fucking done. I think we went through Ravensholm. That was Ravensholm back there that you were all on about. And we've done that piece, and now all we have to do is Containerland. Once we've Containerland finished, the game is done. Oh yeah. The helicopter's good, isn't he? Fuck. Fuck. Trick is to keep moving. Thank you.
Feel the dream. Arizona.
Who's this? Civil defense, thank you very much.
Feel the dream.
Jimmy Flanagan, thank you very much. Yeah, Jimmy Flanagan, is it? Jim is Flannis. Where's this other goon? Ah. Love to fucking grenade this guy. After grenade with you. Oh. See how big he is now against a Magnum. Should I get him? Not too bad. Oh, fuck. This is Raven's home now that I'm in this container here. This is Raven's home, the hardest part of the game, apparently. But it's easy. It's fucking piss. I managed to take out all these guys. I managed to take out all these guys in the crowd. I managed to get myself a place in the Raven's home. Are there many ravens out in Raven's home when you get there? Is the boss a big raven, is it? A giant crow? Fuck. Can you not cook the fucking grenades? Stick them in the oven at 200 for half an hour. Grenade cooked. I'm living in abject fear for the last 2 weeks, you cunt. Sure, if you were a teenager, you'd fucking know. How do I get up there, man? That's the way to go, is it? Oh, fuck. Gabe, thank you very much. You'll never catch me out ever again. You'll never get me. Trying to get me to say what you want me to say, man. It's not gonna fucking work, man. Thanks very much, like, for the donation, man. Trying to make a monkey out of me, man.
Feel the dream.
Me boy.
Arizona.
Me boy Dick. Thank you very much. Now, puzzle time. How do we get up to here? I'd say there's a bit of box lifting going on.
Feel the
Bit of boxing and a bit of barreling.
Arizona.
Matchbox Youth, thank you very much. Matchbox 20, Rob Thomas. He robbed your Thomas. You hammered your Thomas. You hammered your Thomas.
You hammered your mother.
Feel the dream.
Faith Johnston. Thank you very much, Faith Johnston. Welcome to the stream, the galaxy. You're all out tonight in full force anyway. Late night cats, is it?
Feel the dream.
The Dutch Gold Kid, thank you very much. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chillax the cax. Chillax the cax. Press F6 to save your progress. Nice.
Feel the dream.
Thank you very much,
Arizona.
Danny, for that piece of news. And the tip. Oh no. What if we can get him to shoot these guys? We don't. Oh, peekaboo. We don't get many of ye guys to the pound, so we don't. Where are you from? Raven's home, is it? Who did Raven? Oh, fuck. Who did Raven's home get in the Super 8s? Oh no. Fucking Raven's homed out of it, man. Jesus Christ, where did he come out of? You don't get many of those guys to the pound. Oh.
Feel the dream.
Thank you very much there, Raven.
Arizona.
Vulcan Ravenholm. And now we've the F save 6 thanks to Danny. The F6 save, sorry. We'll get Ravens home to kill those boxes.
Feel the
Boxes of Cobra Toxin here. RPJ, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You old snake in a box. Let's see if this is set up, sorry. We don't get many of ye guys, John Birds, to the pound. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you didn't spill your beer on your computer or your lap or your electronic device. Top tip, try to shoot the baddies before they get you. Thanks, Occam. Now, what we'll do is we'll arm ourselves and we'll F6 it up. We'll arm ourselves with a grenade. Now, these are things which are ballistic. They explode. They explode into fragments. Hence, frag grenade. And then we do this. We do this now. And we don't get many of those to the pound. Fucking oh, there's a lot of power in that. Dirty Harry. There's a lot of power in that. Power confirmed. Power confirmed for the Magnum guys. I know that you were waiting on confirmation for that, and you got it. You got it hard. Not as hard as these guys got it.
Feel the dream.
Edgar Allan Poe, thank you very much. Charge up the batteries here. Charge up the phone here.
Feel the dream.
Thank you very much, Arid.
Arizona.
Arid Artifact. You old snake in a box. Save that 1 sec now. That exit, will it? That exit.
Feel the dream. Arizona.
Thank you very much, the Macron Show. Thank you very much. You're doing great work. You're doing great work. Oh shit. Shit.
Feel the
1 minute. And then we'll start to win it. Ghost Bob in the house with the €1 donation. Bringing shame on the Zulu nation. Fight Diggy Dog. Up in heaven now. Hope you're alright, man. Hope everything's fine with you. Let me just sort out the chroma key here, Fife, and we'll do some Fife digging. Yes. Fife digging. Half-life digging. Half-life dog from Tribe Called Quest. I'm the best. Fife digging. I'm about to start wigging. Wiggity. Pull out your sack, sit back, and enjoy the spooky ass load of the Viper Show. It's Tuesday morning, don't you know? But don't go to sleep. It's time to watch me play this game till I weep, till I can't go no further anymore. But I want to say thanks to Edgar Allan Poe, the Arid Artifact, the Macron Show, and Ghost Bob, and Vulcan Ravenholm.
Feel the dream.
Balaclava Part 2.
Arizona.
I seen you down in Ballantool. Thank you very much for the €5. Was that you at the festival the last day asking about some Stone Cold Bangers or a cheeky imposter? It was me. It was me. Didn't you see me on TV3? They hired me to do the weather last night, but they sacked me after 2 minutes. They said I was shite. They said I didn't have the tits or the ass. And now I was kicked out on the grass. Thank you very much, I said, in Spanish, which is grassy ass. Ironic, because I was kicked out on my ass on the grass at the time. And I'm not lying. Every time I rhyme, you'd want to have a box of Kleenex because you're going to be crying. Because the rhymes are so hot, they've scorched your face. They've scorched your face. You're going to have to go and run your face under the tap now, the cold tap, fast. And have you got any milk? Pour some milk on the burn, fast. I'm only messing now. No one's been burnt and everyone's face is okay. What the fuck, man? What kind of... What was that about? Like, leaving the... You can charge up there, but it's still going to be able to shoot you. It's sickening.
Feel the dream.
Thank you very much, Matsalinas. 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 There now, yeah, you've got some... Turn that down for you.
Feel the dream.
Brian Mars, thank you very much.
Arizona.
Yeah, Brian Morrissey and Salinas. Thanks very much. Thomas Aquinas. Did you hear about him? He was a saint or something. Oh no. Who the fuck is in that? Is that Liquid Snake in that? Liquid Snake is after you. Eddie Knobscoin, thank you very much. Did it come up? I don't think it came up because it says knob in your fucking thing.
Feel the dream.
Navan.
Arizona.
I'd like to thank the town of Navan. There's great shooting in that helicopter. Fucking shin ball. Fucking Mesopotamians. Oh. I'm getting fucking cunted here. Has Half-Life 3 come out, has it? Fucking hell. So it's never coming out, is it? Half-Life 3, is that a meme, like, that it's never coming out? There is no Half-Life 3, I understand, okay. And what about this bit of hair here at the back? Is that gonna be re-released soon enough? Do you reckon I need a license for this? Honest. How's it going, lads? Do you like the fucking mullet? Psygnosis are working on the remake of The Hair. It's gonna come out as an additional bonus extra with the remake of Destruction Derby. Destruction Derby 2, Back in the Habit, with Whoopi Goldberg and the rapper Mace. I'll just let this cunt kill me because I think I need to go up that ladder. Kells, thank you very much, Kells. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Now we're in trouble. Or now he's in trouble, should I say. Cunt's gonna kill me though. He'll kill me before I get to kill him, I'd say. How'd you take control of this? There's another one. Haha. See you later, alligator. Look at him, he got scared. Shat his pants. Flew home to mammy. Fly home to mammy. Fly away back to mammy, good lad. Sure you shit your pants uptown in front of the whole town, man. Oh. He's not coming back, is he? Got a bit scared there. Thought he was coming back for more. No. Well, that was an eventful few minutes and we got through it. We made it through.
Feel the dream.
Brian Morrissey, thank you very much.
Arizona.
Thank you very much. I'm using this to see how much money is left in the account. Cyber busking. Where's the airboat?
Dream. Arizona.
Weapon to surpass Derek's swing. Thank you. Do you reckon the airboat is down where I was before? Do you reckon the airboat is down here, is it? Air.com. Air.ie. Thank you very much for that. Your ma. Thank you very much.
Feel the dream.
James Watson, thank you very much.
Arizona.
Thanks, Danny. Finally, someone in the chat. Courteous. Just a little bit of courtesy, like, you know? It's all. It's not. I wasn't asking for much. Brad, quote this game with Air tomorrow. Say that you were up watching the airboat. And Ricky, and tell him Ricky's after you. Can you give a big shout out to Dan? Can I get a shout out to Big Dan and the Megalodon? The spice must flow. Do you want to stay away from that fucking spice stuff? You'll end up talking to yourself in a bin. Oh God. Whoa, see this? Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk, I didn't even have to think, I just did it. I just did it. It's just, I know what I'm doing. Matt Ryan, thank you very much. Congratulations. You got a stream. Uh-oh. Whoa. Airboat.ie. This is, he's not doing too good with these mines, is he? First time I've ever played this game. I bet you this is meant to be a hard bit. Nothing hard about it, boy. Nothing hard about it. It's soft. It's the softest bit of the game I've ever played. This part of the game is for soft shites. Oh. Bit of health there. The Viper laying down some new fiber. Tell you something, VNE. Vinny, I'm laying down pure gigabit fiber optic, and you're all invited to my pipe. You're all invited to take a little bit of your own fiber optic off of me. I'll dedicate a few gigabits to you, and you can download anything you want all night long. I've got pure unlimited broadband for you, and you can all leech. You can leech off mine. See this man, fucking Tony Hawk, fucking dark slide, Jeff Rowley doing a fucking dark slide across the canal. Oh, he's throwing his bomb. He's shitting out bombs again. "50-50. Ali Bombala. Fucking Jeff Rowley. You're talking Bucky Lassick, Bam Margera, fucking Uncle Buck, and the dwarf from Jackass. Whoa, Spider-Man Sam got fucking creeled by airboat.ie. Did I save it now? Where did I save it? Chad Muska, Rodney Mullen, inventor. Oh no, I'm still alive. Oh, I got sucked up. Fuck. I got chewed up and spat out there by the tongue boys. Thank you very much, Barry. I can't read your fucking text at the moment because I'm being chewed up by a bunch of fucking mad cunts. Headshot Gildee. 2 wait till next Tuesday. Don't ever fucking come at me again when I'm on my airboat.ie. The game is bollocks, says someone with a stupid name. I got news for you, pal. I got news for you, man. You're fucking wrong. Watch this. Is this bollocks? Was that bollocks? Probably was. Could have been better. Let me show you again. We'll take it. We can go again. We can go again very easily. To the guy with the silly name who said it's bollocks. Is this bollocks? Now, how about that? Your silence speaks volumes. See this pipe here? Nothing to me as I ride right underneath. It's dead. Whoa. Brian Morrissey, thank you very much. As you can see, Brian, it's a real tough time we're having at the moment. I'm trying my best to circumnavigate this fucking canal system situation. I've also got someone in the chat telling me it's all bollocks, you know. I have to deal with that. And he's got inside my mind. This lad this lad with the name that just came into the chat a minute ago, right? And he said this game was bollocks, and now I'm fucking vexed. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm actually beginning to question my existence in life. Outside of Half-Life. Half-Life, you'd want to fucking get into my life. I'm fucked. Did he say it's the bollocks? Like as in it's not shit, it's the shit. Alright, okay. Sorry about that, lad. I didn't mean to have a go at you, and you've got a great name. The name that you have, do you know what sets you apart from all the rest? Your fucking name, man. It's an absolute class name, and I can't even read it. Sure, why would I need to read it? Why would I need to read it? You're a fucking hero. You're a fucking hero. this chimney now. Chimney's gonna spill. Built to spill. Indie band. Oh fuck. What about up here? What about up here? Didn't think I was gonna do this. Fuck. Maybe I'll quick save, will I? Fucking quicksand in a minute. It's a fucking class game. It's a class game. This is action. Why hasn't there been why haven't I had this in my life? This 2004 this came out. Why hasn't there been something like this? What the fuck am I doing now? Do I wait? Do I wait? Whoa, half pipe. Chad Muska. Fucking hell, man. This is the dream. This is the fucking dream. This is the dream, baby. See this? Eddie Jordan's creamy nightmare pipe. Right down it. Right down it, hard and fast. Hobbs coin is coming, guys. I seen you. Didn't mean to do that. I think we're safe. I think we're safe in here. Oh my god. Fucking. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. He's gone. Bam Margera is going to be doing a live half pipe in Sligo next Tuesday week. And Duke, thank you very much, Duke, is going to be there as well. You got to go there to see Duke. If not Bam, make sure you go see Duke. He's a good guy. He's one of the best guys. I don't lie. I don't fucking lie.
Feel the dream. Arizona.
Callum, thank you very much. Yeah, the Parish Hall 5-man. I think we've got a bit of time to ourselves now. We can relax and fucking sit down on this chair and take it easy.
Feel the dream.
Oh, the boys are back in town now. Ben Logue, thank you. What's this? Switch the elevator on, is it? What does that do?
Feel the dream.
Milas Kaurin.
Arizona.
Thank you very much. Did you watch Wimbledon? I did, yeah. What's your take on it? Here, Djokovic cleaned his room. Djokovic. Yeah, I did. He cleaned. Jordan B. Peterson was in his dressing room in a kit bag, and Anaconda G was on the fucking wireless up in the box with John McEnroe doing commentary for ABC. John McEnroe double jobs for ABC and BBC, so he's getting mad pay. He's getting absolute mad. He's getting fucking game set and match money, man, from ABC. Francis Higgins cream pie, thank you very much. And I want to tell you something. The combination of John McEnroe and Anaconda G providing unlimited commentary on Wimbledon was just unsurpassed. Thanks very much. But it was a good game, a great game. And he came back well enough now. I thought Federer had it sewn up. The fuck am I doing here? I play a screen recording of Jordan B. Peterson yelling at me to clean my room every day just to give me motivation to clean up. That'd be a good
Feel the dream.
alarm for the morning. Anonymous, thank you.
Arizona.
Anonymous because your name was Jeremy Paxman's Satanic Dildo, which is not allowed as a name, but it's a great name. It's a fantastic... Where did you get that name? Maybe I can get in here. Maybe I can get in here and then use the lift. It's fucked.
Feel the dream.
Anonymous, thank you very much. Anonymous because your name was Cumshot Compilation, and I'm afraid they won't allow the word Cumshot in the actual thing. But I really appreciate the sentiment, and thanks very much. Maybe it's a backhanded compliment. Maybe it's a backhanded winner down the line, a backhanded compliment about how good this is, that it's actually better, or if not on the same level as a Cumshot Compilation. I've always wondered, who are the people that edit those? You know, what's their business? What are they doing, and what's their game, you know? Maybe I have to throw something in here, because it's not heavy enough. Do you know, was the fact that they've got access to non-stop gigabit hardcore degenerate pornography the whole time not enough for them, that they had to download the clips that they were watching and then compile them for others? The mind boggles.
Feel the dream.
Anonymous, thank you very much. Arizona. You know what? Thanks very much. What's nuts? I want to say big thanks to y'all. Jeremy Paxton's Satanic Dildo. And that's not all. A guy called Jobby Jaws came into this hoop gravy operation with his Yeah Baby €1 compilation. I'm talking Jeremy Paxman and Francis Higgins Cream Pie, Duke Atreides, Callum Condren In Your Eye, Airboat.ie, Ben Logue, Milosh Cowrin, Anaconda G. And that's a lovely little rhyme that happened, but I said Rovery, and that's not good either because I fucked up the rhyme. I'm gonna have to do time for crimes against hip-hop and sick-ass flows. You know me, everybody knows. When I'm in the joint, it's so hot, you need to fucking open a window or something because you're gonna sweat. And let a bit of heat in as well because one of the lads has asthma. He's asked me to open up the window. Can you open up the window there because he's coughing and he's finding it hard to breathe? I've got an inhaler for the asthma. When it gets bad, I just have to ask you if you can go and call my dad. He's gonna come and help me when I get panicked. Don't worry about everything though. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. I just can't run, in the cold weather. Because if the cold weather brings it on, it's exercise-induced asthma. Okay.
Okay. Hello, line 4. Good evening. Okay.
Exercise-induced asthma. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Okay? Unless you're going to run around and get rained on all day by the haters. They're just hating. They don't want to see you succeed. Because they hate to see it when you breathe so heavily on them. But I'm going to run laps around you. I don't care. Because I've got an inhaler and I've also got lovely hair. And it needs to be cut. Because at the moment it's grown, it's becoming a fucking mullet. And it's the butt of many a joke. But but don't smoke. And that's a God honest truth opinion. Because if you smoke, you're gonna fucking turn your lungs into a minion. You might be grand now in your 20s, but trust me, to the back end, you're gonna feel like your fucking lungs are benties. Whatever that means, it means they're fucked. Sure, look, it's fine most of the time. You just need to warm up. Warm up before you go on the run. What are you doing, a 5k, is it? Make sure you do about 10-15 minutes fucking light jogging before you start running, you'll be fine. Trust these lungs are mine. It's not actually that bad. Fucking Paula Radcliffe has it, and she holds the world record for the fastest marathon. For a woman, obviously. But I mean, it's not that fucking bad. You can live with it. A lot of the top athletes have it. Right, we'll get back on this fucking thing now. Let's see how we go. Someone wrote, your rhymes suck. Hercules, thanks very much. Up the ladder. Up the ladder. Maybe I'll throw a tire in there, is it? Maybe I'll throw this in. Did your man really say the game was the bollocks?
Arizona.
Anaconda G, thank you very much. Sorry, I put myself on the screen again. Oh, fuck. Crashed. I hope I saved that fucking game now. He did, yeah. Sorry then. Then he got offended, did he? I got offended. Because I didn't read the fucking thing right. I think your rhymes need more West Coast and less East Coast. Thanks very much, man. I'll fucking try it. I'll give it a go. Back here again.
Airboat.ie.
Oh! Hey, I'm only messing. I knew he was coming out here. Do you know that that looked like I was I was fearful. That's not the way it is. The way it was I understand that you need to be entertained, so I'm pretending to be scared by that. Spoon, throw on Gary's mod. Like, I'm gonna throw on Gary's mod. I've only just got this fucking game. I'm enjoying it. Why would I throw that on? Spoon. Airport. Spoon. You give me Gary's mod there. Send me Gary's mod as a present. Is it free, is it? What about this? Put this boy in there. Now this ladder here. See, do you want me to read the comments so that I progress in the game, or do you want to see me flounder? Because the last day, I was trying to stack boxes to get on top of the side of a fucking thing. And in retrospect, viewing it from the point of view of someone who's played the game, I thought that was very funny. Someone just doing that. Oh, look at this. Got a fucking fridge. Yeah, flounder. See, I can't ignore the chat though, because you'll be in there. Someone will be telling me how to do it. Or Spoon will be there going, stick on Gary's mod. We all know what fucking Spoon's like. Wow. You got a fridge. Now what? Let's raise this for the airboat. Airboat.ie.
Feel the dream.
Thank you very much, Trash Man. Trash Man. Alright, boss, what's going? Nothing much, Trash Man. Thanks very much for that.
Feel the dream.
An anonymous whose name was Anal69. They don't allow that in the world of name tags. It's not allowed. Hell.
Feel the dream.
How was your day? Not too bad. Thanks very much. You're very kind, the whole lot of you. You're the kindest gang of snakes I've ever met. I've never met. Faith Johnson too. Snake for the ages.
Hey!
How are
You're
ya?
Freeman, aren't you?
Yes.
I wouldn't believe it if I couldn't see with my own eyes.
Yes, hello.
Gordon Freeman himself.
That is I.
Feel the dream.
That's me. I'm back. Bye, Pat.
Arizona.
Thank you very much. Bye, Pat.
You're just in time, Doc. Gotta move out before the Combine picks us up. We're just getting ready to pull out.
I met you in my... I
Better
seen
hurry.
you in a dream.
We've got to tear down this camp and get out of here.
Feel the dream.
Matt Salinas.
Arizona.
You are a liar. You peddled your lies all across the globe. And I want to tell you something.
Feel the dream.
Ben Loeb, thank you very much.
Thanks for the donation.
Ba 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 ba. Yeah, 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 yeah. Half-Life 2 job.
Feel the dream.
Matchbox Youth job. Donald Bluth, taking it back to the Arrested Development Squad. You know me. My name is Bod. Bobby O'Darren. Not Bobby Darren, the singer lad that was played in a movie by Spacey, who's a bad man. Riley Reid all the way. Ho 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 hey, taking it back to the Jenna Hayes days. But I'm never ever phased. Keep your mind on the track in front of you. Run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 laps, and then breathe heavily. And when you're done, remember that you'll end up with the fucking worst exercise-induced asthma that Paul the Tim has ever asked you about. If you're smoking fags. Switch to vaping immediately, I said. Switch to vapes immediately, and even then wean yourself off those bads immediately too.
Feel the dream.
Because they're only fucking network 2.
Arizona.
They're only gonna cause you poo in life. Look at me. I'm your wife. I learned to rhyme back in rhyme school. They had to teach me fast because I was so faster than a tape spool. Mark Dargan, the Hargandar's master, trying to smear ice cream all over me like plaster. I had to fucking go to A&E because I looked alabaster after he spread all that white stuff over my face. And I said, have you any masters of the original game Tekken, the master copy from Japan? And the doctor who was fixing me up said, no, this is Castlebar A&E. I said, can you give Namco a ring over in Tokyo? And he did. And he did. And this is what he said. How are you getting on? This is Namco. We don't have any fucking masters of the original Tekken, so if you just tell that lad there who's got fucking ice cream smeared all over his face from Mark Dargan, tell him that he's out of luck. That he best go down to the canal there and feed the ducks with a little bag of bread that I'm sending over right now. Should be with you in about a fucking month's time though, because it's shipping hasn't been paid. It has to go to Shenzhen, and then it's gonna go through a fucking raid like that movie, Jackie Chan and the boys. Buy your toys from eBay, from Shenzhen province. They're cheap as fuck, but they're not the real deal. But you'll get them in good time, and then you'll start to feel really cool because you saved €20. Really cool because you're in the know, you know. But rhymes are so tight, you need to fucking undo your belt buckle a notch or two. You started sweating, and now we're on to you. You're so sweaty, you're so sweaty, you're so sweaty. You need to go and watch an episode of Hetty Wainthropp Investigates. Come back to me when you fucking started shaving, and then we'll fucking start raving down at the boiler room. Stone Cold Bangers, that's all we like to play. Your man Dart. Fuck it. Not feeling the fucking vibe tonight. I don't know what the story is. It's not a great flow. It's sick. It's sick. I think it's sick, but it's not great. And the fucking game keeps crashing as well. Who? That was a fucking bypass Matt Salinas special. Thank you very much, Matt Salinas. Okay. You know I saved it. Margandars, is it? Nigel, did you ever play Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation?
Come
I
on
did.
in. I'll show you what you're up against.
And I'll be playing it again someday soon. In an all-out war on your senses. How are you getting on, Sensei? Is this the lad from The Phantom Menace?
Come on, get in.
Why don't you use Twitch, Fuzzy? Because I've subscribers on YouTube. I've no presence on Twitch. Just use this. Thanks for watching. You old snake. They're not Brian Morrissey. They're not Samurai Beats I was playing. I was just playing chill hop or old school instrumental hip hop session. But I think if I put on the Chinese beats, I should do okay.
Don't worry about the airboat.
Feel the
We're gonna look
dream.
after it for you.
Arizona.
Thanks, Museum Ghost and Samantha. And
Here, take a look at this.
yeah, Thank you very much.
This here's the dam. It's just up ahead. Eli's hideout is here. A stone's throw from the apron and nestled in the old hydro plant.
Hydro
Getting
plant.
there with that hunter chopper on your ass, next to impossible.
Yeah. Tell me
Good
about
news
it.
is the Vortigaunt's working his magic on your airboat, so you'll have a little more firepower going forward. I think he's just finishing up now. Go on
Airboat.
out.
.ie, is it? Huh? Thank you very much there, Boston Scientific. I don't say that lightly. And Paul the Tim as well.
Arizona.
Can I get a shout out for my boy Emilio Azagiri? Izagiri. He's a good guy, Izagiri, man. He's fucking zone. He's a header. He's there. Tech 9 is after you as well, man. Thank you very much, Tech 9. Should put that down there.
Feel the dream.
Juice Master 5000. Thank you very much.
Arizona.
You've got a bar there. Have you cum shot compilations coming at you over the intertubes, pumping up like a bicycle inner tube, till you shoot your splooge and then go watch in Bruges, or Cool Runnings, which is a movie about Rastafarians in a luge. But it's a fucking bobsleigh, man. It's not a luge.
Arizona.
There we are.
Chainsaw,
That
cheers,
gun
man.
Came off one of the same hunter choppers that you're up against.
This lad's handy, isn't he? We don't get many of ye guys to the pound, so we don't. What's your
Take
name?
that chopper down, and you should be able to tear on through to Eli's place.
Elon Musk.
Feel the dream.
Oh, it fucking crashed again.
Arizona.
Morgan Walsh, thank you. I don't know what the story is with the fucking game. Like, why does it keep crashing? When you go
Feel
leave the screen to click on something else,
Arizona.
it just shuts down. Mantis Toboggan, aka Trashman, thank you very much.
Come on in. I'll show you
Switch
what
to
you're up
board
against.
list, is it? Would that do it? Oh yeah. I'm running as an admin, I think. But I'll try again next time. We'll see how we get on.
Here, take a look at this.
I've looked at it already.
This here's the dam. It's just up ahead.
Right.
Eli's hideout is here. A stone's throw from the apron and nestled in the old hydro
Harry.
plant.
Harry.
But getting there with that hunter chopper on your ass, next to impossible. Good news is the Vortigaunt's working his magic on your airboat, so you'll have a little more firepower going forward.
Brilliant.
I think he's just finishing up now. Go on out.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much. Thanks very much. We have to wait for this lad to finish his mechanical wonderment on that.
There we are.
There might be some stuff around here. Oh.
Take that chopper down, and you should be able to tear on through to Eli's place.
I'm gonna bring the chopper down.
Accept this weapon,
Huh?
or suffer greatly on the road ahead.
Okay. You mind yourself now. I'll save the game. Best luck. Oh, we've got a gun. Oh, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. It just gets better.
Feel the dream.
Emilio Izagiri, thank you very much. Big shout out to Paul the Tim from Emilio. Is that them decommissioned when they just hang like that? That's good. Oh, music. Fuck. Yes, he didn't like that. He didn't like that. He did. They don't like it up them, Captain Mannering. Into the fucking zone we go. Is the music a bit too loud for you? Do you know what I mean? Gonna run it as an admin now. Gonna run it as an admin now. You hammered your helicopter.
You hammered your mother. You hammered your mother.
Feel the dream.
Thanks, Lockheed.
Arizona.
Shall I run it in borderless? Run in a window. Will that... Do you reckon that'll work? I think this is working better now if it's in a window. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the fuck does that mean now? Because I started in admin now. It doesn't have the game. It's not showing the games. So now I have to start it in normal. Started in normal. Mama Duck, how are you? You hammered your Lockheed. This is nearly as bad as Resident Evil says mutant. Are you getting thick? Oh wow. How is this worse than fucking Resi, man? Look at how class it is. And Resi was class. You're talking shite, man. This game is the bollocks. Whoa, 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 whoa. You hammered your tiger. You hammered your bollocks. Where's the voice acting? You desire so often, says the mutant. Have you played this before? I've never played it. I only want voice acting in Japanese games that are Japanese. I want voice dubs. Oh wow. This cunt's gonna blow. Oh yeah, Black Monday. Class game. It still has to be finished as well. Thanks very much. I know you're true blue mutant. Or mutante or whatever. I know you're true blue. we've still to finish the Getaway Black Monday as well. Very excited about the developments that are coming along with that. And the Cockney Rhyming School, or Cockney Workshop, the final edition. Not retiring Schlug tabletop tunes. I don't think he's retiring, but you need to come back to the next show to find out what was going on. People were saying, oh, he died, but he didn't. Sure, the stream ended. The stream ended before. We didn't see anyone die. I'll shoot backwards. Help. Help. Oh my. What's the story here? Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking airboat.ie.
Feel the dream. Arizona.
Raw deal. Thank you. Here we go, 10 in a row, thank you. Oh, what? What's going on?
You hammered your mother.
Don't obsess with me all the time. I don't know why you're so obsessed with me.
Wow. Has anyone else got no sound? The stream's gone full. Fuck. No sound. Some people say they can hear it and other people can't. I don't know what. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I did wrong, T.
Feel the dream.
Thank you very much, Bruno.
Arizona.
And Raw Deal, and here we go. I wonder who hasn't got sound and why. Alright. We can take the airboat down. Oh god. We can take the airboat down there and get in there. Then we can go through here into there. Airboat. Some of us have got work in the morning, Fergal. Tell me about it, man. Connor Williams' dispatches. Dispatches from Space featuring Connor Williams. Can you not hammer your mother into there, no? Fuck. Sorry, was it an itchy fucking ear? Extreme Facials compilation. You didn't go by unnoticed. Did that make it through into the donations? Thank you very much for that. Sorry I didn't say it. Let's have a look here now. Just want to try something here. Now. Class. You should stream Dark Souls. I would be here all fucking night, man. It's too hard. Now we've a puzzle to solve because I need to get the airboat into the mainframe, the Cortex medulla, if you will. Look at this. Airboat McClintock. Do you reckon I can kill that fucker? Yes. See, that's how you do it, man. Stealth operations. Stealth on a shelf. And there he is again. The extreme version. Thank you very much. The extreme virgin. Whoa! I'd say those compilations are only compiled by extreme virgins. Oh, fuck. Now. And I've played it, Prola. I've played it. It's tough. Believe me. You don't need to believe me. You know that I'd fail. So we got rid of the 2 sentries, and now we're stuck in a bit of a pickle. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's a bit of a fucking pickle we're stuck in now. I'd say we have to leave the airboat.ie, move on to some other bit or piece. Oh. I don't know why I physically moved back like that in my chair, as if that was gonna do anything to save me. There we go.
Feel the dream.
Thank you very much, Faith.
Arizona.
Faith G. Thank you very much. Oh, hang on, did I get the goodies? A couple of goodie boxes up here. MG5 could be a funny game stream. It's mad and unfinished. Metal Gear Solid 5, is it? MG5. Metal Gear 5. Smoldering Shamrock, I don't know.
Feel the dream.
James McGrory and Paul McStay. Thank you very much, lads. Appreciate it. Now, this is for ye. McGrory and McStay. Good luck. Dark Slide. Do we have to go and raid these ships? Or can you raid them? This. Fuck. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? People coming out of that fucking thing. Whoa. Fucking hell. Yes. Fuck. I don't know what I was doing there. Can you give a shout out to Paddy Ryan? He's watching now and is a man of serious substance. Yeah, Paddy Ryan, man.
You hammered your mother.
Thanks very much. Airboat.ie. Where to now? Noise of us, how are ya? Yeah, I'm enjoying myself. Oh, I'm enjoying myself, but it's I'm floundering. But I don't want help. Drive this airboat to Carlo fast and don't stop once. I do save them, James. They're just not able. You're not able to view them. Kazad, dumb. Kazad. Thank you very much. What's this here? Look. Oh, that was a ramp. I'm thinking maybe it's a case of moving these barrels, all these explodey barrels down to this boy. The explodey. Oh. It's not that at all. It's a ladder. Climb the ladder. No. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Oh, they'll be used, Peaches. They'll be used. All that material. Why would that go to waste? In fact, there's stuff that has come out the live streams that could actually be developed into, like Fontaine came out of the live streams. Fontaine was just fucking arsing around, making sketches for the stream. And it's thanks to ye that these things happen, you know? Because if you're watching, then I'll do the fucking streams, you know? And then new things will come out of that. So it's symbiotic, is what they call it. Fuck. Fuck. That was bad, that. That was fucking bad. The prancing pony inn. The prancing pony inn. Ask for the barley man. Better Burr. Tell him Gandalf sent you. I will do, wherever that is. Neil Lennon, thanks very much. Wow, look at all this stuff. Freebies. Yes. Thank you very much for that. The Prancing Pony and Neil Lennon. And Kazad. Kazad. Kazaa. Did you ever used to use Kazaa? Did you ever used to use WinMX? Before torrents. WinMX or bust. There used to be a chat room in WinMX and you could just talk to randoms in it. Do you remember chat rooms when that used to be the big thing? Right. LimeWire, Kazaa, Napster. Never used Napster. ASL. Like, as if it was gonna matter, you know? You're never gonna see him anyway. Could have been fucking anyone. Yeah, Morpheus. Do you remember smartphones, do you? Lars Ulrich is after you. Lars would be the brains of the operation now. An angry man on drums. He was awful angry, was Lars. That'll lift one of them open anyway. Back to the airboat. .ie. 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 Snood. Hang on. Oh, I left the airboat in there, didn't I? What were they like at Slane? Were they good? Were they as good as Chili Peppers supporting U2? U2.ie. Heard they were shite. Oh, you surprise mofo. I didn't go to Longitude. Ah, for fuck's sake. It's the West End. Maybe it's a ramp. Is it a ramp? Rampelstiltskin. Danny Rampling. Lars Ulrich came after me for downloading... Oh shit, for downloading Saint Anger on Napster in 1998. Oh yeah. Lars Ul. Thanks, Sauron. Cheeky kid. What's better, long hair Metallica or short hair Metallica? Metallica staying at the Morrison Hotel before their gig at Slane Metallica, or Metallica playing that fucking gig in Russia where there's like a massive, there's a Chinook helicopter flying just above everyone's head, health and safety, not a concept that didn't exist. And to some, if you're to watch the dashcam videos about Russia, it still doesn't. There's a team of Russian lads going around slapping stickers on fucking windscreens of people who were shite at driving, who park in places. I don't know what it's called. Does anyone know what it's called? Chinook Metallica. Chinook. Strawberry pancakes. Thank you. I don't know if it was a Chinook. I think it was whatever their equivalent of an Apache or a Hind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here at the Metallica gig? Colonel, I'm at the Metallica gig. What's a Russian gunship doing here?
Is that you?
Colonel,
You've made it here this quickly.
Lars is angry, Colonel.
Not to mention relieved.
We've downloaded his tunes.
I'm Dr. Mossman, Dr. Judith Mossman. I've been hearing about you since long before the Black Mesa incident. Oh, Black Mesa. I do so envy you working with Eli and Dr. Kleiner when they were at the top of their field.
Black Mesa, is it?
Ah, there we go. You can come through now.
Stop a douchebag. One of the worst videos I saw was when an architect and his wife attacked the Stop a Douchebag crew.
I'll take you down to Eli right away. He would never forgive me if I kept you waiting.
How are you getting on here? Well, this is a nice place. I feel safer here than I did outside. Anyway, there was a lad chucking bombs out of a helicopter at me.
We could certainly use the extra help around here.
Is that right?
We've covered a lot of ground the last few months.
Where have you been?
So much faster if we had more people with your training.
Where are you based?
We're closing in on a reliable local teleport technology.
Yeah.
Something the Combine still hasn't mastered.
No.
Eli thinks their portals are string-based.
String-based, is it?
Similar to our model, but they failed to factor in the dark energy equations. They can tunnel through from their universe, but once they're here, they're dependent on local transportation. If they knew what we were doing with entanglement...
Maybe, yeah. Maybe, yeah.
Oh. Listen to me. I sound like a postdoc. I'm just so excited to think that we'll finally have the chance to work together.
Great stuff. Great stuff. Well...
Oh, yes. Dr. Kleiner compressed the Zen relay far beyond anything he imagined at Black Mesa. We figured out
Thanks,
how to use
Hind
Zen
D.
as an unexpressed axis. Effectively a dimensional slingshot.
Hey, they've got lads
So you
in
can swing around the border world and come back in local space without
fucking
having-
chef hats doing the cooking upstairs.
Oh, here's Eli now.
All right, good. Keep right on.
Is this Black Mesa, is it?
Eli, look who I found in the airlock.
How are you, Eli?
Freeman. Let me get a look at you, man.
How are you doing?
My God, you haven't changed one iota. How do you do it?
Not too bad.
Now, let's see. The last time I saw you, I sent you up for help after the Resonance Cascade.
Resident Evil, yeah, we did the stream.
This long to get back to me.
No.
Welcome to the lab, anyway.
Thank you very
It's
much.
not
Great to
Black
see you.
Mesa, but it served us well enough.
Very
It's
good.
going to be a lot more like Black Mesa with Gordon here to help.
That's
you
right.
are. MIT graduates are few and far between these days. We'll get you out of that hazard suit and back into your lab coat where you belong.
Thank you.
Let me just
Appreciate
finish up
that.
some work and I'll see what I can dig up. Dr. Freeman,
How are you?
it's been a real honor.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
looking forward to working together.
It's great to be back inside indoors, you know? You get awful fucking spooked outside when there's a helicopter throwing bombs at me there for the past 2 hours. Shall I come in here with you? Now.
Oh, Dr. Freeman, you should stay with Eli.
CCTV,
Go on.
is it?
I'll rejoin you shortly.
Is this the room where you do the CCTV in, is it? Would I be right in saying you've got a camera in every room, in every cell, on every
Dr.
floor?
Freeman, I figured you and Eli would want to talk about old times.
No problem.
Talk later.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Eli,
Fine scientist,
how are ya?
Judith. She was up for your job at Black Mesa.
She was
You
up for the
edged her
job,
out
I'd
with
say.
your Innsbruck experience.
the Ravensbrook. I've heard a lot about Ravensholm. Would you know anything about that? The guys in the chat were talking about Ravensholm.
I can't believe you made it so quickly on foot.
Well,
Believe he
it
broke
was.
your
I had
leg.
an airboat.
Well, he earned it. I guess you proved you can handle yourself out there.
I had an airboat.
Nothing Gordon can't handle, with the possible exception of you.
Dad, please.
Oh, naughty. How are you getting on there yourself, Elvis? How are you? That's great stuff.
Take a look at this, Gordon.
Feel the dream.
Wander, thank you very much.
Arizona.
A fish called Wander.
We've almost got that portal working again. But I wouldn't blame you if you didn't volunteer for the next trial run.
Trial, is it? Have I trials for Inter Milan?
Feel the dream.
Lars, thank you very much, Lars.
Arizona.
It's getting late now, lads. I'll finish at 2.
Alex, I thought you were on watch.
The Vortigaunts relieved me so I could come see Gordon. Anyway, I should be in here working on the portal.
I have the repairs well in hand. Someone misjudged the capacity of the Combine thyristor.
Are you blaming me?
How are you doing?
No, not at all. It was a calculation error, not a mechanical problem.
Then maybe you should let me do the calculations next time as well as installing it.
Alex, really? Sometimes I think you deliberately...
Alex Honold, is it?
Alex, why don't you take Gordon along and give him some practice with the gravity gun?
Sure. Come on, Gordon.
Let's do
Let's
this.
go have some fun.
The zero-point energy field manipulator is not a toy, Alex.
Let's do this.
Let's get out of here.
I don't know quad tube. I don't know much about computers. All I know is that it runs this game. And it ran Resident Evil 2.
So I
Remake.
Dr. Mossman. She's one of
Bill
the
Cosby
main
dot
time
IE.
outside. You should hear her drone on about how it should have been her in the that day.
I think it has
Sorry, I shouldn't be talking behind her back. It just gets
great.
annoying
I think it has
a little
good
bit
specs.
from
But I'm not really into computers.
her. That's the old passage to Ravenholm. We don't go there anymore.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's a 15-year-old game. Or 14-year-old game, I don't know. 2004. 2000 and... What year is it now? 2019. That'd be 15, alright. That'd be 15, alright.
Feel the dream.
Caltron, thank you very much. I met Eli on the bog on Saturday. He has the turf well in by now. The cute her. Well, I do agree though. The graphics in modern games, the lighting is too realistic that it fucks things up. You don't really see the clarity is all gone. So even playing Resident Evil 2, it was too. I don't know. I don't like all the fucking hyper fancy realistic fucking graphics. I like all this sort of stuff.
This is a gravity gun my father was talking about. You can call it the zero-point energy field manipulator if you really want to.
I call it whatever I want.
It's designed for handling hazardous materials.
Is
but
that
we won't
right?
Use it for heavy lifting.
You're fucked.
Give it a try. The primary trigger emits a charge. You can punch stuff and send it flying. I found it handy for clearing minefields.
Whoa.
The secondary trigger lets you grab things. You can throw them with the primary. Once you've picked something up, you can drop it gently by pressing your secondary trigger again. Pick up some stuff and talk.
She's peddling lies. You are a liar. Fishy Mart, how are you?
Feel the dream.
You can
Gaho.
also pull stuff over from a
Try the new Pilsner. What do you mean? Is that a Pilsner? Oh, is this the fucking thing that you have in Portal? Huh? It's not. Oh. Ah.
Holding those barrels from that ledge up there.
Try what? Holding them, is it? Ah, yeah.
Right.
This'll do the trick.
See if you can stack some stuff to climb up here.
Stack. Father stack.
Try stacking some things. Grab something with your secondary trigger, then press the same trigger again to drop it gently.
Airsucker.ie. Thanks very much, Gaho. Try the new Pilsner, man. Question mark, you say. Is Gaho a Pilsner? I have a fucking tin of Sapporo that I bought from Lidl. You should see the fucking cut of it.
You can place objects by moving them into position and hitting the secondary trigger again.
Fucking size of that, man. That's a can.
Come on, Gordon. Build a stack.
660 mil can. I was fucking saying there I will get off it too, but I like this gravity gun, and I just remembered about the fucking Sapporo.
Try stacking some things.
Size of the
Grab
fucking can,
something
man.
with your secondary trigger, then press the same trigger again to drop it gently. You can place objects by moving them into position and hitting the secondary trigger again.
Do you know in the World Cup 2002, Korea, Japan, there was a stadium called the Sapporo Dome. Now, would that be Sapporo named after was the town called Sapporo, or is it a stadium named after a beer? Beware of the dog.
Now
No.
let me call Dog. He loves to play fetch. Dog! Come!
What man? The can is fucking rock hard. Do you know when you want to do a quint from Jaws and crush the fucking thing?
Doggy.
You can't crush it.
Dog. My dad
You
built
probably
it.
could. You'd need the grip of a gorilla.
First model was about yay high. I've been adding to him ever since. Haven't I, boy?
Was
Okay,
this lad in
let's play
Portal?
catch with Gordon. You'll need to use the gravity gun. Go ahead, Dog. Throw.
I'm playing fetch with him, am I? Oh. He's gonna throw this to me. Oh yeah.
Good catch.
I can throw it back.
Throw another, Dog. Awesome. Another one, Dog.
Ah, this is good fun now.
Excellent.
Throw one up there.
Dog, go get your ball.
Is he gonna go get that?
tell you who preventing, did I?
Just threw it at his head. How are you, dog? What's next on the agenda? I'm bored.
Throw it, dog. Okay, Gordon, let's try something else. Dog, throw something bigger.
Feel the dream.
Thanks, Buzz.
Arizona.
Fucking hell. Look at this.
Down. Put that down. What is it, dog? Oh my god, what was that? Scanners! Oh, the combine sweeping the area. We've got to head back to the lab. Come on, Gordon.
I finished Resident Evil, Jez, the last day. You weren't there. Where were you?
Into the airlock. Now!
Airlocked.
Dad! It's Alex, do you read?
Sapporo.
Alex, honey,
What's going on in there?
where are you, Alex?
We're in the scrapyard airlock, stuck in a full auto cycle.
Is Gordon still with you?
He's right here.
Good. I want you to
Dad?
take Gordon out of here. Head for the coast. Do not
You
go
fell
to the
asleep,
lake.
Jez.
Dad? Dad!
You mean to tell me
Damn it!
that my
Dog,
speed run,
open the airlock. Get us out
there
of
was a
here.
world land speed record of Resident Evil,
Now!
had you fucking sleeping?
Get it open! That's enough, dog. Come on, Gordon. Come on!
Uh-oh.
Gordon, you need to get out of here.
Yeah?
I can't leave my father. Dog, take Gordon to the Ravenholm tunnel, then circle around and try to meet up with me.
Connor clear. Glad you're here. Jez P was smoked out of it, man, on the Herbenstein. Jez P had to conduct his own mad experiments in his little lab with Dr. Herbenstein. Mary Shelley's Herbenstein. And he missed the fucking Resident Evil stream, man. I'm going to Ravensholm. Fuck ye. What's all the crack with Area 51? Why is everyone going on about Area 51? Did something happen? Did Alex Jones go down there or something? I hear about these things in passing and I don't bother fucking looking into them. What's going on here? Oh yeah, it's nice. That is nice. This is a great gun. Does I have full infinite power on this thing? Or do I have to charge it up? Nice distraction from Epstein. This poor bastard didn't fucking make the grade. Can we pick him up? We can't even pick him up. Should we give him a bit of crow? Here you go. Here's the Raven Man. Poor bastard. Look at the pain he was in. How do I get that fucking chank off of there? Shoot the padlock to unleash the chank. Jez P is coming for you, man. He's gonna rub herbs into your eyeballs. It's the new way of ingesting the fucking THC. It's gonna get you your eyes high. Only your eyes get high. The rest of your body stays fucking sober. Did you ever try it? We don't go to Ravenholm. What the fuck? Is this Ravenholm now? Am I Raven now, am I? Do you transform into one of Gandhi's sandals when you're out here?
Arizona.
Jamming it up the hoop. We're jamming. Jez P likes that shit, man. Smiley, smiley, smiley. Fire eyeballs 100. Jez, man. I hope you're having a good time, a good night. You all snaking it in the box. Jez is having the best crack out of all of us. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah, come on now. That's a bit fucking... It's a bit much, isn't it? Whoa. What the fuck? I can hear some pitter. There's a raven. Feel bad now for the raven. Feel fucking bad now for the raven. There's another fucking Jack Dawson in there. Oops. Was that someone in there? Was that Jez P in there mixing up the medicine? I can see a barrel or two. There's a couple of cracker barrels down there. BB Stadum, you're a gun. Serp, comp your gun. BB Stam, Serp a gun. Puzzles. These are all the puzzles. That kind of thing. See that face there? That terrifies me more than most. Like the fellas that are coming out to get you with the fucking crabs on their head. That face kind of makes... That's the scariest thing. For me. Is that Jez P in there? Look. Look at this guy. Do you reckon we'll throw the grenade in there? Is there a tripwire here or something? Because I didn't touch anything the last time. I just blew up. Sure, I'll just fucking do this. Jez P, man. He took too much. Fucking live fast, you die hard. He got chained out of it, man. He got saw bladed. Fucking Saw Part 2. Hostel Part 2. Sweet dreams. Oh, those kind of... Oh, fire blaster canisters or something. Fire blasters. Fucking... Fucking hell. Ah. Fire lighters. You won't need any fire lighters with that lad around anyway. Uh-oh. Let's get a few blades. Let's get a few blades on the go for this cunt. Or maybe one of these. Maybe one of these. Good luck. Things are really beginning to heat up in here, guys. Nice to see. You're looking hot. We should have brought the marshmallows into town. We don't get many of ye guys to the pound, anyway. How are things? We're cooking now, anyways. The weather is great. We can have a barbecue. You didn't invite me. Good luck. Oh no. Was JBP really saying that, Coram? Life shortcuts. Jimmy Juices, how are you? Pro tip: gravity gun is class in Ravenholm. Slice the zombies. Also, use crouch more. Thanks very much, Jimmy Juices. Primetime Seagate compilation. If I crouch, what will that do? Like, well, that's not going to help me, is it? Thank you very much, Juices. The spinning blade of Arimathea.
For it was said, they will become like the
Fuck is this?
peculiar demons which dwell in matter,
Who?
but in whom no light may be found.
I hear voices. Maybe crouch under this, will it? F6 it. I'll F6 it and go underneath. Oh. Slice time. Oh. What's this?
Rest in pieces.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. We might bring these guys out here for a bit of a sesh. Come on, lads. I have a can of Sapporo over here for you boys. It's just begging for you. Come on.
Japan.
The Japanese are after you. I think I can hear a fucking baby. Fucking hell. Fuck that one up. scary, isn't it? So is this Ravenholm? Is it where? How, I don't know what's going on. I don't know where we are. It's scary. It's a fucking scary situation though. This is scarier than Resident Evil 2 Remake. Poltergeist. Fucking hell, man. Oh! Look at that cunt up there.
Who is this? Another life to save? I'll keep my eye on you. More than that, I cannot promise.
Those are sad arses, those guys. Sad cases. It's a shame that they are the way they are. But I mean, they're tortured. They've lived a tortured life, and it's not going to get any better. But I see what I'm doing as a kind of a mercy, a mission of mercy. Fucking kill the cunts. Gonna send them into the fucking next round, man. Gonna get fucking Mickey Magnum out. See you later. Aye, I should have turned the flame on, alright. Bit late now, but if you turn it back on, can you? You'd have to light it then, would you? Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, that would have been good. That would have been good. Look at this guy. Electric Eel. Electric Steve is playing. Power. What's this? Fuck. Fuck. That got me as well. Ah, he's screaming. He's had a hard time, that guy. This guy's had a hard life as well, the poor old fucking sausage. Gone. I didn't want it to be like that. Can't. Oh God. Never ends. Ugh. These fucking cunts are sleeping, but they come back alive. Or they wake up. Oh my God. A lot of scum, isn't there? There's a lot of fucking... They just need to be Sapporo'd. I'm feeling the Sapporo now anyway. These guys have got a bit of life left in them. They take a few shots. Oh, here we go. Now, power down. We can get back down to those generators now. Maybe outside the window. No. Maybe they want us to fucking use this. Fuck. Fucking I'm on 11 health. I'm on 11 health. How do I get medical attention now? Do I have to go back up to that room? I don't want to go all the way back up there. Who left all these fucking cabinets there? They're nice, like, but they should be sold off in an antique shop for a profit. They shouldn't be just waste of time. Captain Cabinets, the guy who usually donates as the name Captain Cabinets, left all those there. Only messing they didn't. Just thought it was funny. But that's because I've had a fucking Sapporo, man. What's this? Oh, we've awoken the beast of Bodmin here. What a fucking sad ending. In a cage as well, no less. We can open the gate for him now. But it's too late. Was there any point to that, or was that just some kind of sick setup? I can hear more fucking Ravens homers in here.
Well done, brother. Make free use of my traps, but take care not to fall in them yourself. Behind you! In Ravenholm, you do well to be vigilant.
Jesus, he's fucking shady, isn't he? Hmm. Behind me, is it? Behind me. Jesus, the Sapporo is really it's a quality situation is all I can say, because I'm fucking Sapporo'd, man, and that's just one can. But there are 660ml cans, so get down to Lidl tomorrow. If you have a Sapporo in the fridge, it's like having it's like having a fucking cold python bullet in the fridge. It'll just fucking go straight to the Sapporo Dome. Korea, Japan. So once I pull out the flashlight, what's this now? Can you climb up that fucking thing? What's that there? Look. Ah, yeah. I see.
Major fracture detected.
Fuck. Yeah, I know, Mutant, you're a hard man who can drink. I have not been on the drink. So the immune system is down. Ah. Ah, for fuck's sake. €3. R. Kelly, I was gonna call you. Fucking one can. 1 pint Charlie, is it? You're fucked. You're useless, man.
That guy can't drink, he's a fucking pussy, man. I seen him last year trying to play Half-Life on a can of Sapporo. Cunt was fucked. He had 1 can. Cunt had a can of Sapporo from Lidl.
That is what happens though if you don't drink for a good long while, or do anything actually. You become 1 pint Charlie. How is oh fuck. Gravity. Use this gravity bong. Waste time. Who made these traps? Wow. Maybe I get on one of the cars, do I? And fucking that brings me up, or I stand on one of the cars and then yeah.
Better and better. I am Father Grigori. You have already met my congregation.
I don't know about this now. I don't know about this. Saved it anyway, I saved it. That cunt can fuck off. We'll kill him anyway, even though I've saved it. Fuck them. Forget it. The Sapporo... it was a bad idea. The Sapporo was a fucking bad idea. Let's have a look at the fucking boys on the bikes.
Let's look ahead to today on an extra day of racing. Before we get to the first rest day, we have 217.5 kilometres in store today, with 4 categorised climbs, a Cat 4 early on, and then 3 Cat 3s. But as you can see, the road is constantly modulating once that map comes up. It's not as hard as the last few days, but not quite the rest day we usually have on the second Monday of the tour, with a long downhill to the finish.
The wind is blowing and Team Ineos have decided to give it a go. They're in cahoots at the front with Marcus Burkhardt and...
They're in cahoots. The boys at the front are in cahoots. Did you hear that?
And Team Ineos have decided to give it a go. They're in cahoots at the front with Marcus Burkhardt and Bora Hansgrohe.
Handscrewer. Bora Handscrewer.
Marcus Burkhardt and Bora Hansgrohe, oblivious to all of this. Up the road, 6 riders, and behind they are splitting.
Breakaway, well, it's gone.
Fucking speed of them, man. Oh, it's only 24. Oh, it's 24 kilometers. Sorry, I thought that was a speed, 24 kilometers an hour. I'd say they're at least 35 in that town. Fucking power of the fucking legs, like. That's not just drugs, that's muscle and fucking training.
At the moment, but we saw how motivated they were at the front, and they will of course know that some of their key rivals are distanced behind. They'll be determined to make the most of this.
This is the second group in the roads, and they're not too far in front of the Movistar-led group. This is the group of Uran, Port, Pinot, Fuglsang, so they're losing at least 1 minute already.
Meanwhile, this is a saving manoeuvre from Group 3. They're not attacking the front group because up there, of course, is Quintana and Valverde. Mas as well, of course, from Deceuninck Quickstep. But Movistar are pushing on here to save Landa as an option. And I'm afraid he's 1 minute and 36 down, just ahead of rest day. There's the Flamme Rouge for you, so they'll come across the river. Here it is, the viaduct, and up ahead of them appears to be a wall. It's
That lad, that fucking lad is cheating. Look, guy on the bike, motorbike at the front.
It's about 5 or 6%, but it looks larger than perhaps and more threatening than it is. Greg van Avermaet's also here. Is he going to go early? Not quite sure. Viviani's tucked in here as well. He's got Richesi in a pale jersey, of course, that's about to go for it. 600 metres remaining now. This is where the road starts to kick, and indeed it's dust into those who
Lovely
are
scenery.
them.
Beautiful scenery. Look at that. Look at that. It's not about the fucking race a lot of the time. It's just about the helicopter in the sky, the San Helicopter doing its business, giving you unreal access to some beautiful bridges and rivers and architecture. You've got a lovely cathedral there as well. And then you have the drug boys. Drug power.
In there, it's time to go, and this is last man standing for Matthews right now. Saintsbull's leading him out, but look who's coming. Trentin's starting to launch right now, and there's others boxed in. Cole Bradley can't get there. Here comes Ewan. Trentin's coming up as well. The European champions there. Sagan's over to the other side of the road. Sagan looks like he's got the strength. And Ewan starts to fade here. Oh,
thank you very much, Lance.
At the line, I think Viviani was it. Between Vivian and Van Aert. Let's have a look at it from overhead.
The last push towards the line, very, very close, but only a matter of, what, 2 inches?
Maybe a little bit more, but my goodness, what a finish.
This is Uran, Fuglsang, Pinot and Port. The riders expected to challenge for the overall victory.
We said it would be over a minute. In the end, it's nearer to 2 than 1. 1 minute and 40 in arrears.
The Jumbo Visma
very good, very good.
I suppose a massive emotion.
Not a pick on them. It's just muscle, isn't it?
Big titles, but this is a stage of the Tour de France.
Just muscle.
Yeah, it's above anything else.
Very good.
Sprint.
Dutch gold. The breakaway stage 10.
Hello and welcome to The Breakaway. For those watching on YouTube, Twitter and Facebook, thank you for joining us. Wout van Aert with the win as we reach the halfway mark of the Tour de France. The Jumbo-Visma rider, the quickest in the race to the rest day. Julian Alaphilippe still in the yellow jersey. He takes that to his hotel for another 2 nights until we rejoin the action on stage 11. Well, Sean Kelly and Dan Lloyd are with us in the studio to go through what was a thrilling stage. First of all, Sean, Wout van Aert has had so much hype this season. It's not always easy to shoulder that hype, but he's not only done that, he's delivered on it. How much maturity does that show us for the 24-year-old?
Well, I think we've seen that when he was trying to move from the team that he was originally in Belgium to Jumbo-Visma. A lot of problems there, and he managed that quite well. And you know, right from the beginning of the season, we already see signs that he was a real talented rider. But
I love women.
More and more talent as we go through the season.
I love women.
He's a classic man, but now in the Tour he can win in sprints.
I love women.
The world, which is an amazing. So I did not expect.
I don't know why you're so obsessed with me.
He surprised me, as he has been doing right through this season.
Dan, what's going on in that team? Because it seems that they come into a stage like today with a plan. It invariably falls apart in the run into the finish, and then whoever's closest to the finish line just goes for it, and it works.
I think I talked on the very first weekend in Brussels about momentum as you go through the season. If you start...
I love women.
It just lifts the team. It takes the pressure away from the team as well.
I love women.
The situation that they've been in. Coming into this race, they had over 30 wins already. They've added another 4.
I love women.
And I'm pretty sure that's going to continue on through because they're all on cloud 9.
Well, Wout van Aert, the winner on the day, but arguably the biggest winner in the battle for general classification is the defending champion, Geraint Thomas. He's been speaking to Matt Stevens at the finish line.
I was just having a conversation with your friend and teammate Luke Rowe, and he said at the start, he's a friend and teammate, isn't he?
I was going to say he's more of a colleague, but yeah.
I don't know why you're so obsessed with me. I don't know.
In the mountains and on TTs, days like this can be explosive.
Yeah, for sure, and it was a great...
I love women.
It was one of those days where you always had to be there. It was stressful and nothing might...
I love women.
Something could come of it, like it was, and you know, we had numbers and we all committed really well, and yeah, I think behind they probably panicked a little and really tried to close it straight away, and then when they...
All right. We have a couple of people want to say something. That's Jerry Hannon. Now, you kind of are involved in an ongoing battle.
You are a liar.
One-sided. I don't know anything about
yeah,
it.
well, I mean,
Yes,
you wrote a book called...
You know everything about it.
You have been peddling lies about Limerick
You are a
for the
liar.
last 2.5 years. In every
You've peddled your
television
lies.
station, in every newspaper,
you
have
liar.
told lies about
You are a
Limerick,
liar.
about your mother, about Teresa Carmody.
You hammered your
about
mother.
Willie Harold. You have done nothing but lied.
You hammered your mother.
Are a liar. You are
You are a
self-confessed
liar.
You
liar.
are a liar. Teresa Carmody was 3 days away from her death when you wrote in your book that you had
Look at it.
sexual intercourse with her. You never mentioned anywhere in your intercourse with her. Wrote in your book that you had sexual intercourse with her. You never mentioned anywhere in your book that it was with her consent. Was it with her consent?
Was it
Frank?
with her consent?
Right?
Was it
There
with her
was no
consent?
Teresa Carmody. It's a made-up name.
It's not a made-up name. You named her mother. You're going to tell more lies now, are you?
There was no
Okay, that's number one.
Teresa
Number two,
Carmody.
at no
Just a
point-
minute, we're
let's
not
deal with
finished.
Teresa Carmody first.
Teresa
At no
Carmody.
point- at no
Teresa
point in your
Carmody.
book-
Teresa
at no-
Carmody is a made-up
It is
name.
not a made-up
The
name.
young
You're a
lady,
liar.
you will never know her
You are a
name.
liar. You are a liar. Number
You
two, Frank
are
McCourt.
Why are you so obsessed
Number
with me?
two, because number two, Jesus Christ up in heaven.
How old are you,
Number
by the
two,
way?
Frank
How old
McCourt.
are you? How old are you?
Irrelevant. You hammered your mother. you picked her as
You
a
hammered
lazy,
your mother. What I
loose
did is
moral,
so you could be
good
virtuous.
for nothing whore. That's what you depicted your mother as. You owe your mother an apology. You hammered your mother. Teresa Carmody's parents, Teresa Carmody's family at least, are looking into
Okay,
this programme tonight
Jerry,
to owe
can
her
I
an
just
apology.
say-
And number,
Can
sorry,
I
I
explain
drove
something
from
to you? No, I'll
Limerick.
come
I
back to you.
drove from Limerick tonight to make 3 points, and
Okay.
I want to make
Make the
them.
third.
You've censored me before, Pat. You're not censoring me again. Number
When
two,
did I censor
number
you
three.
before?
You censored
Number
me. You
two.
interviewed me. You gave me a 20-minute interview, and without explanation, you chopped it on your radio programme.
We often chop pieces
That's
for
crap.
length. Absolutely.
Number three.
It's not crap,
Number
it's
three.
custom and
Number
practice.
three, Frank. Why, if this miserable childhood that you had in Limerick, this so-called miserable childhood that you've...
I don't know why-
You've peddled your lies all over the world, right?
You've
Peddled your
miserable
lies
names in
all
Limerick,
over
miserable
the world.
child-
Childhood, miserable people of Limerick, misery, 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 the whole flipping way. If that's the case, why did you not discuss your well-paid
Why did you not
employment Why did you
with
not, Jackie Brosnan? Why did you not? Why did you not discuss
Why did
your
you-
years
why
with
did
St.
you-
Joseph Spy Scout movement? You
Why
never
did you not-
discussed it.
Okay,
Why
for
did
the
you?
same reason
St.
I
Joseph
didn't
Spy
discuss
Scout was the elite
various
Spy
schools
Scout
that I-
movement.
You've had
of
enough
Limerick.
time now.
Elite
Hang on,
Spy
Jerry,
Scout
Jerry,
movement.
can I just
You
ask you-
are a liar.
Okay, you've made your point.
You're a liar.
Jerry, can I ask you one question? And I think it's the reason Frank was asking how old you were, is that he's writing of a time from before you were born.
Frank, you're a Pat.
I mean, isn't that so?
You're a journalist. You've heard of research. I have interviewed over 70 people that are contemporaries of Frank McCourt.
It's like
I
she's on
interviewed
acid
Moira
or something.
Gallagher. She describes Angela McCourt as the angel of the lanes.
The angel of the lanes.
Angela McCourt.
The angel of the lanes.
Angela McCourt. The lanes. Angela McCourt as the angel of the lanes. Angela the lanes as the angel of the lanes. Her. She describes Angela McCourt as the angel of the lanes. I interviewed Moira Gallagher. She describes Angela McCourt as the angel of the lanes.
Thanks very much.
That the late Jim Kemmy
It's
thought
not
that
a made-up name,
Frank
thank you.
was an accurate description of the way things were in the
Kemmy.
limerick of their mutual youth.
Jim
In the
Kemmy.
limerick of their
Jim
in-
Kemmy.
of the way that Frank's book
Jim
was an
Kemmy is-
accurate description of the way things were
Jim
in the
Kemmy.
limerick of their mutual youth.
Jim Kemmy, with all due respect to him, was a very close friend of Frank McCourt.
No, he
Always
wasn't.
has
I
been.
didn't meet
Yes,
him
he
till
was.
just before he died.
He was.
I
Frank,
met
he
him
was.
just before he
I
died.
can't believe
So
word
you're
out
a
of your
liar.
mouth. You're a liar.
I met him
I
just
can't
before he
believe- I
died.
can't believe a
I
word
didn't
out of
know
your mouth. I'm sorry,
Jim
I don't
Kemmy.
believe you.
Jim Kemmy.
You're a liar.
I'm not sure who the audience are applauding, by the way, but I must let Frank get back in from the charges to respond to the charges you've made.
The name Teresa Carmody was one I made up because I was not going to name
Did you
the
also
actual
make up
person.
the name of the girl in the area?
I don't know why
you're so obsessed with
me.
For
I do. I
necrophilia.
like women.
For necrophilia.
If you don't mind, I like women.
Necrophilia.
I love women. I'm mad about women. I've been married 3 times, and the one I'm married to now is going to last forever
Women.
because I'm infatuated
Women.
with women.
Women
That's
who are
look, that's his wife. Imagine you're the wife of a man on national TV and you're in the audience and your husband is in the front of the nation going, I love women. I'm infatuated with women. I've been married 3 times. That's the face.
I love women. I like women.
Necrophilia.
I love. like women.
For
If you
necrophilia.
don't mind, I like women.
Necrophilia. For necrophilia.
I do. I like women.
For
If you
necrophilia.
don't mind, I like women.
Necrophilia.
I do. I
Necrophilia.
like women.
For
If you
necrophilia.
don't mind, I like women.
Necrophilia.
I love women. I'm mad about women. I've been married 3 times, and the one I'm married to now is going to last forever
Women.
because I'm infatuated with women.
Look at her face.
To
Who are
protect
3
my
minutes
own
away
wife,
from
I
their
make
death.
up a false name. I don't know
But why you're
you're
so obsessed with me? Don't you have a life?
Go
Go
ahead
out and
and
do
live.
something.
Do something.
Live.
Women.
Go ahead. Find a cause. There are poor people in Limerick. Go and help the poor of Limerick. Don't obsess with me all the time. You're there. You're in a city in Ireland, south of Ireland,
The
and
2
you're
women you-
obsessed with me. And I'm sure there are a few people
The
in
2 women you
when they
named.
sent out casting calls for
2
the movie in Limerick.
Hundreds of people showed up.
Then they brought their children to be an
Why did
angel
you
as
lie
actors.
about Willie
And if
Harold?
they hated
Why did you
the
lie
book
about
and the
Willie
movie,
Harold?
why were they
did you
auditioning
lie
for this
about
terrible
Willie
movie?
Harold? You said Willie Harold.
Jerry,
You
Jerry,
said
Jerry,
Willie
I
Harold.
made a
You
mistake.
said
I want to go
Willie
down here. I
Harold.
want to go down.
Willie
Go down here.
Harold. Willie
I made a
Harold.
mistake.
Willie Harold.
Jerry,
You
Jerry,
said
Jerry,
Willie
I made a
Harold.
mistake.
You said You said Willie Harold.
Jerry,
You
Jerry,
said
Jerry,
Willie
I made a
Harold.
mistake.
You said
I want to go
Willie
down here. I
Harold.
want to go down here
You said.
because there's one thing I want to ask you.
This
and
man
it's
said-
hang on, it's the
this man
question.
said-
It's
I
the
made a
question.
mistake,
Hang on,
yeah,
shh.
yeah.
Most people watching this
He
have no
castigated.
idea of the people you're talking about because it's fine
Okay.
detail about Limerick. You've made your point that you think it's very inaccurate. But what
He's a
I'd really
liar,
like to know
not
is
inaccurate,
why
lies.
you are so obsessed. I mean, the latest book is called Tis. You're bringing out a book called Tisn't.
It's called Tis in My Ass.
Okay, I wasn't given the full title, but okay, Tis in My Ass. I thought it was going to be called Tisn't. This current book is about America. It's about his experiences in America. Now,
Yeah,
what
he
are you
spends
writing?
his time in America reminiscing about
Yeah,
his
but
miserable days back
This
in
is all,
miserable
how,
Limerick.
what do you know about his life in America
Nothing.
that you're going
Zero.
to contradict?
Zero.
Zero.
So why are you
Oh.
writing another book?
But who says my book is contradicting? Tisn't
Well,
isn't
Ashes
published
was
yet.
your last book. Ashes was contradicting Angela's.
Ashes was another side of the story. It was about the people who were happy, who lived on the lanes of Limerick, my relatives.
Okay.
Okay, who were happy. They had a happy
The
childhood.
angel of
Yes,
the
we have.
lanes.
Sure.
that Jerry Hannon didn't even write the book Ashes. It was written by a fellow by the name of Frank Hamilton.
Is that so, Jerry?
Sex crimes.
An absolute lie.
That is a lie.
Jerry,
That is a lie.
He's been on.
I'd like to see
He's
you
under
do
investigation
that.
for sex
Frank
crimes.
Hamilton is in prison at the moment.
For sex crimes.
For sex crimes. So
That is a lie.
that is how credible
lie.
Jerry Hannon is.
Is that the best? Is that the best you can come up with? Is
All
that
right.
the best you can come up with?
Okay,
Is that the best you can come up with?
this is very much
Is that the best you can come up with?
very much a limerick rouse.
Is that the best you can come up with?
It's a squabble, and we're going
Is that the
to
best you can
move
come up
on
with?
because we have to meet other people.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow. 'Cause I'm fucked. Sapporo domed, man. I'll see you tomorrow.